Hi, welcome back to some more Kathy Rain. So this is day 2, the beginning of it. I should mention Kathy Rain 2's out, and supposedly it's getting great reviews. So let's see what we gotta do here. We need to, I think, call somebody here. Let's call this hacker dude. Oh, shit. What was the number?
It's the brochure that there's also an address up. Huh.
Yeah, no, that's how I want it.
Hi, Kat. Feel free to use my computer while I'm away. My password is Angel Love, without the quotes. If you call my friend Dave at 555-2 Supersite, that missing username is a bit annoying, but I think I can guess it based off her names. Hi, Kat. Feel free to use my computer while I'm away. My password is Angel Love, without the quotes. If you call my friend Dave at 555-2492, he can set you up with some software. Super psyched, blah, blah.
I just missed it again. You know what? I gotta start writing this stuff
down.
It's
a bit annoying, but I think I can guess it based off her
All
names.
right, sorry, guys.
Hi, Kat.
Let's do this one more time.
Feel free to use my computer while I'm away. My password is Angel Love, without the quotes. If you call my friend Dave at 555-2492, he can set you up with some software.
Okay. That's probably to fix the
blah,
picture.
Blah. That missing...
All right. We gotta figure out the username, I'm guessing. Oh. Hacker Dave. I guess I didn't have to write that down after all.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Kathy. Eileen said to call you about some software.
Ellie who?
Eileen. Red hair, glasses, speaks so fast her gums ache.
Oh, right. I thought her name was Errol. Figured it was kind of a weird name for a girl.
You must have a hearing disorder.
You must have a thinking disorder. Burn.
Wow, just wow. So, the software?
Oh, yeah. No, can't. Not really.
I knew she was full of shit.
Nah, I mean, sure, I used to be able to get pirated software, but not anymore. There was this misunderstanding and my network privileges were revoked. Me and Clyde, the campus IT guy, don't really see eye to eye. We used to play bocce together, and let's just say he is one sore loser.
Can't you just hack your way back in somehow? Isn't that what you do?
He blocked the Ethernet port in my room. I don't even have physical access.
Don't you ever leave your room? Use a computer in the library or something. Aren't they connected to the network?
No, there are cameras in there. Clyde is just waiting for me to make a move so he can get me expelled.
Can't you just patch things up with the guy?
No way. He's such an ass. He even thinks TNG is better than the
Star
original
Trek.
series.
Nice.
He thinks the what is
It is,
better than the what?
It kind of was.
I know, right? Can you believe that guy?
You call yourself a hacker? Just use your brain, for Christ's sake. Let's figure this out.
Wow, you're so sassy, Nancy Drew. Well, okay. Only an admin account can change the access ports. The only way to even theoretically crack one would be if Clyde logged onto a machine to which we have unrestricted physical access. And... Ooh, I got an idea.
I'm not gonna like this.
Well, what you could do is intentionally crash your PC.
That sounds especially stupid.
Well, not crash it, just crash it a little, then call Clyde. Clyde will come over to fix it. If you're lucky, then he'll log onto the network using his admin account. Afterwards, you can use some of my tools to find and crack the passwords locally.
Worth a shot, I guess. Okay, you can come over and set it up.
No way. I have severe IBS, it just wouldn't work.
IBS? What the hell is that?
You seriously don't want to know. I'll have my buddy drop off everything you need.
Of course.
Not rocket science. You do what I ask, and I'll get you some juicy software. Quid pro quo, that is.
Whatever, weirdo. We'll see.
You know, she probably should be nicer to the guy that's trying to help her. Right? Like, okay, so first we need to figure out Eileen's username. Oh, let's do that, I guess. Okay, well, we're good on that. Let's see what we got.
There was a floppy disk in there with a note taped to the back. It's labeled boot. 1. Boot your computer using the blue floppy. 2. Use the corrupt MBR utility to crash the file system of the computer. Take the floppy out and reboot. 3. Call Clyde at 555-8181. Tell him your computer crashed and give him the error code on the screen. He'll come over and have a look. It shouldn't take too long for him to fix. 4. Now comes the crucial part. You need to somehow make him log on with his admin account.
Of course.
5. Reboot and retrieve the admin credentials using the blue floppy. 6. Reboot and log on using Clyde's admin account. 7. Look for some kind of tool to remotely open my Ethernet port. Dorm B, room 8. That's it. And remember, if you mess up somewhere, just call Clyde, and he'll have to take care of it. It's his job, after all.
Okay. Okay, so let's see what we got going on. First off, what is Eileen's name? Right, because generally usernames are names, right? Like
Eileen's girly suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name. Eileen Mildred Summers.
I bet it's got something to do with that. Eileen Mildred Summers. Okay. Did I spell
Eileen's girly
Eileen?
suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name.
1L. Okay.
Eileen Mildred Summers.
Okay, let's see if Eileen Summers works. Nope, they got fit. Woohoo! Alright. Empty. So what can we do with her? Feel free to use my computer. It doesn't do anything. Stupid Macintosh. Oh, you said that microphone. It was a gateway. It worked great for a long time. All right. Well, I guess let's do this. Let's let's do that, and then let's and then reboot. Ooh, 66 megahertz, 8 megs of RAM. Let's do it. Perfect. Alright, so we corrupted the hard drive. Let's pull the floppy, exit and shut down. Alright, now we reboot. And now it should not work. Oh no! Oh no! We need to call Clyde! 0x84. I believe that's actually the code for this. This might actually have some actual,
Alright, time for some expert help.
Bet you Clyde's a big fat dude like me. Telephone. Clyde.
IT, this is Clyde speaking. How can I help you?
Fight with Dave. Let's just go broken computer.
Hi, I need you to come and fix my roommate's computer.
What seems to be the problem?
It won't start up. There's some kind of system failure with an error code on the screen.
Probably a hard drive failure. Which room are you in?
Dorm A, room 5.
I'll be there in a few minutes.
Thanks.
Amazing how quickly IT gets to the storm room.
Hey, Clyde from IT.
Hi, come in.
I stand corrected of how he looks, although the pea yellow shirt is traditional, with the poo brown pants.
Oh my, now how did this happen?
I have no idea. It was like this when I started it up this morning.
Let's have a look. And presto, good as new.
That's perfect. Could you try logging on real quick just to make sure it works?
You go ahead, I'll wait. Works like a charm. Mission accomplished.
Yeah. Thanks, I guess.
No problem. Let me know if you have any more trouble.
I'll be sure to do that.
Well, we blew that, didn't we?
Shit. I have to come up with a way to force him to log on.
Gunpoint. Well, how are we going to do that, though?
Color printer.
You know what, let's see if we just do the same thing again, if Clive will come back up. Oh, actually... Ah, oh shucks. I guess I need to call Clive.
IT, this is...
My account was locked. I accidentally typed the wrong password a few times.
Username? One moment. Okay, I've unlocked your account. The password is the same as before. If you no longer remember your password, you'll have to come here and show your ID to change it.
Oh, that won't be necessary, thanks.
Well, that didn't work. I'd be shocked if back then they did that. Let's hope this game's not as smart as some games are, where it'd be like, hey, I was just up there. Okay. Man, 8 mega memory. That was a shit back then. So that's Intel. That's an Intel chip. Angle is supposed to be Intel, I believe. I wonder what Everest is. What brand that was supposed to be. Oh no! Oh no! I'm a stupid girl. Look what I did. No, I'm just kidding.
And presto, good as new.
That's perfect. Could you try logging on real quick just to make sure it works?
You go ahead, I'll wait.
Clyde's probably like, I'll come up here all day if you want, because you're a pretty girl. Wah wah.
Ah, now look what I did.
For crying out loud. Let me try to log in with my account.
Woot woot.
Okay, everything seems to be in order. I've unlocked your account. Please, try not to break anything else.
You got it, Clyde.
I'll try.
Clyde or Clive? Clyde.
Phase 1 complete.
Ooh, shit. Did I type it in wrong? I legit typed it in wrong. I think I'm gonna have to write stuff down. So let me get the trusty old pencil out. Extract admin password. Admin, got it. And gadget, got it. Perfect. All right. Pull you. Exit you. I feel like a real hacker. All right, network settings. Ah, what was the dorm he said he was? Damn it.
Hi, Cat.
No.
My password. If you call my supersite, that missing 1. Boot your computer. 2. 3. Call 4. Now comes the crew. 5. Reboot. 6. 7. Look for some kind of tool to remotely
Dorm
open
B,
my
room 8.
Ethernet port. Dorm B, room 8. That's it. And all right, that should do it.
Hacker Dave. Hacker Dave here. I should change my name to Hacker Dave. Even though I can't hack anything.
Yeah,
Guess what?
you got it? Hang on. Oh man, I could kiss you! Figuratively, that is. I am so gonna get back at Clyde now. What are those admin credentials, by the way?
Not telling, buddy. Saving those for a rainy day.
Huh. I suppose this nice floppy I prepared for you stays.
Sure, then I'll just have to log back on and click that pretty little
Now this is just emotional.
quid pro quo, Dave.
Fine. I'll have it dropped off at your room. God damn, you're like a she-Clyde. A Clydette.
Huh. That is the worst insult I've ever heard. Later, Dave.
No, we're letting him have his internet, though. I mean, that's a big achievement. And, whoop. We spent 20 minutes trying to do this. Hey, no, the floppy disk in it.
There was a floppy disk in. Not a bad idea, but I should probably switch back to
Oh,
Eileen's
man.
account first.
Fine. Why not be an why not use it as an admin? That booted quick. Source. Let's see.
I'm having a hard time following that.
Oh, she's got to have a scanner somewhere, don't she? Wait, does she not have... Oh, there it is. I thought maybe it was an all-in-one. My bad. Ooh, a mini game.
What the hell is that? Ball lightning? I'll print the whole picture for now, but there's probably more to find.
Something over there, too. Aliens? No, they almost look like vortexes, don't they?
Unusual flower over there, though. Never seen anything like it. Maybe worth printing? What's this? That shape has to be significant somehow.
Oh my God! It's what's his name from?
Okay,
It's
I'm
Bi-
pretty sure that's all there is
It's
to find in
Bill
this
from
picture.
Gravity Falls.
I don't want to print that part of the image.
Ah, well, I guess we're done here then.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my research in the attic at night. I just don't want her to worry. She has enough to think about with everything that's been going on lately. With Sharon and Kathy. Anyway, I'm getting close to finding the source. I have a promising new theory. It should be ready for a test soon.
Not now.
You've reached. Leave a message after the beep.
I need to get this
Hello,
audio
Joseph.
on there.
Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call. Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father. Listen, I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby. Well, anyways, hope to see you soon. All the best. Bye.
You people make me sick. We're never coming back. Don't call if you ever try.
Joseph, you there? It's me, Cocky. It happened to me too. You're the only one I trust now. Just...
How do we do this now? No, I need this one. Yeah. How the hell did they expect you to do this? Maybe I just dragged the tape recorder to the desk?
No use in scanning that.
Oh, you probably should take your printouts.
I'll just get rid of the original picture now, since strange. Now that I look at them, the lights remind me of something I
Church.
picked up yesterday.
The church. It's the church brochure. There they are.
That logo at the top looks familiar. Wow, the church logo looks pretty similar to the smoky lights. I might have to visit them after all.
Ah, I am not a fan of church, but if we have to go... Alright, so how do you get this tape recorder thing working here?
Oh, hello there, Mildred.
Hi yourself, Agatha.
What? How'd you... Ugh, never mind.
I know your social security number too.
Oh, God. Soon you'll start stealing my clothes and then walk around in them pretending to be me.
Who says I haven't done that already?
Okay, I admit that's pretty funny.
So anyway, how did things go with Dave?
Pretty good. I had to sabotage your computer.
You had to what?
Oh, chill outy. It was just a tiny little thing. I just needed an excuse for the IT guy to come by so I could steal his password.
Clyde? But he's so nice. Why'd you want to steal his password?
It's a long story.
Wow, they're hypnotic. Looks like a will-o'-the-wisp. You know, the spirit of the forest.
Now, that's just silly, Eileen. There has to be a more reasonable explanation for them.
Hey, there's nothing silly about forest spirits. You should talk to Meadow, my Wiccan friend. She's really opened my eyes about these sort of things.
Isn't it your Christian duty to consider people like her to be heathens?
Oh, I doubt she could ever be more of a heathen than you are.
Fair enough.
Huh. I guess you've got a point.
Fair enough.
So, anyway, is there anything I can do to help?
The tape recorder.
Well, my side of the room is starting to get a bit
Come
messy.
on.
There's always that.
I meant with the investigation, silly.
I guess you could try to find out more about these lights. Maybe figure out where that picture was taken.
I know exactly where to start. Oh, and yeah, feel free to keep using my computer. I don't need it right now.
All right, I think I'm gonna see if I can figure out a way to motivate Erica Wade to talk to me.
Okie dokie.
No. I don't think that accomplishes... No use in scanning that. The tape Grandpa had on him when he was found... That's kind of an arbitrary... No use in scanning that. That's kind of an arbitrary... Not a big fan of that idea.
What the hell? There's gotta be a way to do this.
I don't need to show her that.
Oh. I don't know.
No use in scanning that. No use in scanning that. No use in scanning. No use in scanning that. No use in scanning that.
I don't think that... Not a big fan of... Not a big fan. I'm having a hard time
Oh no, wait a minute. Was there a tape in the answering machine back at the grandmother's house?
Messy.
Oh, did I...
Nah, I have no...
I have a feeling...
It's some advanced...
I have a feeling I don't have the right tape.
The tape I found in the briefcase, labeled answering machine.
Oh, no. Okay.
It should play fine in Mr. Dicto. No use in scanning that. No use in... I'm doing... No use in scanning that.
Okay, I gotta get on the computer somehow.
I don't think that... I'm having a hard...
Yeah, I'm having a hard time too. Is this glitched out or something? Like, there's gotta be a way to do this.
No. Not a big fan of that.
There's audio software on here. I need to, like, get this file on there. Use my consent. Man,
No use in scanning.
That's kind of an arbitrary thing to do.
Alright. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna have to look this up. So, I looked this up. You're not gonna believe this shit. So, this is the director's cut of the game, right? So, you saw me trying to drop the tape somewhere on a desk, right? Like, you'd think, hey, we'll work on the computer or whatever. I guess that is the right thing to do. In the non-director's cut. The developer or the creator said, oh, in this version, there's a microphone you could use on her desk. Now, I thought I tried that, but apparently not. Let's see, you can't see the microphone. So I guess I have to sit. But can you believe that? They changed it from one game to the other? Like, what? I like how the password just stays there. Let's try this now. Okay, I'm missing something still then.
I'm having a hard...
Shut up!
You've reached the Rain resident. Leave him.
Hello, it's me, Erica, and what?
You people were never... Don't... You...
It's me, Carl. You're the only one. Just...
I don't think that worked either. Whoa, what? Like, now what? Okay, here's the microphone. Right? Oh. Why is this so difficult to do?
You've reached the Rain resident.
I tried that originally.
Leave a message after the beep.
You're the only one I trust now. Just call me back as soon as you can.
Okay, Erica Wade, let's see if we can't motivate you to hear me out.
You've reached the Rain residence after beep leave message. Let's make it sound nice. Hello, Erica. It's Father. Give Kathy Rain what she wants.
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call. Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father. Listen, I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby. Well, anyways, I hope to see you soon. All the best. Bye.
Almost. Just a few more tweaks. That should work.
Didn't know if this technology now, let alone back then. I know, I grew up back then. Well, I got not like this.
I'll just reuse the same tape and place the modified message at the end.
Hello, Erica. It's your father. Call Kathy Rain and give her what she wants. Bye.
Alright, the forged message should now be at the end of the original tape.
Okay, well let's see how this goes. What's the Wade residence? Yeah, Charles Wade.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Hello, Erica. It's your father. Call Kathy Rain and give her what she wants. Bye.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Hi, Erica. This is Kathy Rain. I spoke to your father. He asked me to get in touch with you and said he would call ahead. You can reach me at 555-8352. Bye. Your move, Erica.
Now that's some out-of-the-box thinking.
They didn't say that back
Yep,
then.
just might be silly enough to work.
Sorry.
Well, time for a break. Gotta eat something before I pass out.
Okie dokie. I'll stay here and keep digging.
Alright, see you in a bit.
So if you leave and she calls,
Hey,
Hey,
So, any progress with the search?
Yeah, I was able to identify that flower. It's called the red scythe, or Rosea falcus. I discovered that there was a small nature reserve near Conwell Springs, which was established in '89. The red scythe is on their list of endangered plants. I made a photocopy of the botany book page in case you want it later.
That's something. I should go check it out. Maybe I can narrow down the place where that picture was taken.
My thoughts exactly. Here you go. The nature reserve is marked out on this map.
Jeez, you've been busy.
Well, you know, beats homework.
Amen to that.
And, good work, Eileen.
Happy to help. So what...
Uh-oh. Could it be?
Oh, hang on. I'll go get that.
Okie dokie.
Could it be the elusive Wade residence?
Hello?
This is Erica Wade calling for Kathy Rain.
Speaking.
Miss Rain, this is terribly awkward. I realize now how rude I was before. I wanted to apologize and ask if there is anything I can do.
Apology accepted. You can start by answering a few questions.
Very well.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather that night in '81?
Not really, no. But what I do know is how it destroyed Father.
It did?
Oh, yes. The two of them were great friends once. And when Joseph was hurt, they hadn't been talking for some time. Father always hoped they would be able to reconnect one day. He kept putting it off, believing they had time. But in the end, it never happened.
Aw.
So, what were things like back when they were still good friends?
Oh, they were like peas in a pod. Always sharing their war stories and laughing together. In a way, Joseph became the uncle I never had. He was around a lot when Father went out on business trips. Later on, I even met you a few times, when you were just a baby.
I don't remember any of that.
Oh, no matter, you were so little then.
Erica, I have to ask, why were you so defensive on the phone earlier when I tried to reach out?
Oh, I don't know, Kathy. Our families haven't been in touch for a long time. I don't remember exactly when it happened, but we all started drifting apart. My guess is that it had to do with Father's growing wealth. Friendship needs common ground, and we started living in different worlds. What happened to your grandfather was the final nail in the coffin. Father just couldn't bear seeing him like that, neither alive nor dead.
Do you recognize the nickname Cocky? It may be an Air Force call sign.
I can't say that I do. Father had many friends in the Air Force, but no one I can recall by that name.
What do you know about Lily Myers?
She was a young artist who lived somewhere in Conwell Springs. Killed herself, if I recall correctly. Dreadful thing. But other than that, not much. We never knew the family.
Something's not right.
What do you know about Lily Myers' art?
Oh, that little girl had a twisted mind, let me tell you that. Oh, my father used to have a few pieces of hers in his collection. Horrible things. I couldn't understand why he ever decided to procure them in the first place.
You say used to have. Did he get rid of the paintings?
Oh, either that or he put them in storage somewhere. I haven't seen them for years. I never bothered to ask him why. Glad to be rid of them, quite frankly.
Do you know anything about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
It's the one and only church in Conwell Springs. I was baptized there, and I married my husband there.
Anything out of the ordinary about them?
Oh, not really. They seem like a typical church to me.
What can you tell me about Mr. Wade?
My father is a great man. He has so many ideas, so much left to realize, which makes it hurt so much more to see him like this.
See him like what?
The illness and everything, of course.
Right. Yeah, it must be hard.
Oh, yes, indeed. I wish he wouldn't be so stubborn with his treatment. He could go to any state-of-the-art hospital, but insists on being treated in that backwater clinic in Conwell Springs.
The community clinic in the middle of town?
Yes. It's like he's given up and is just waiting for the inevitable to happen.
Okay, that's all I needed.
Very well. Feel free to call back if you have any more questions.
All right. Wade is in Conwell Springs. He's being treated in the clinic. That was Erica Wade. Her father is being treated at the clinic in Conwell Springs.
Being treated? He's sick?
Looks that way. Small miracle they managed to keep it out of the press.
I'm surprised she said it.
Yeah, I suppose you're returning to talk to him?
It'll have to be tomorrow. It's quite late for that now.
I suppose. Scrabble?
Oh, you're so on. I will crush you.
And this is where we're going to leave off. Well, I guess we're playing Scrabble.
You're off your game today. Is everything
Well,
all
let's
right?
watch this part first.
Oh, shut up. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
Oh, up late, thinking about your grandpa and everything?
Not just that, I keep having this bad dream. Well, it's not exactly a dream, it's something that actually happened.
Oh? What is it?
I'm not sure I should tell you.
You can trust me. Whatever it is, I promise I won't judge.
Well, it's your funeral. So, I used to be 16 and also pregnant. Oh no, I broke it.
Please, go on.
Well, seeing as how I don't actually have a 5-year-old, you can probably put 2 and 2 together.
You had an abortion.
Sure did. Major pain in the ass too, but hey, couldn't let that pregnancy go untreated.
I'm glad you're telling me, but I really wish you hadn't done that, Kathy. Who was the, you know, the...
The donor? You wouldn't know him. The 2 of us would have made terrible parents, though.
I respect your decision, but you know how I feel about this. That guy up there, he's pro-life. And I'm with him.
I get that. I gotta say, you're being really cool about this, E. I was expecting you to clutch your cross, flip the table, and storm off or something.
I'm not a walking stereotype, you know.
Says the red-headed nerd with the glasses.
Ha ha. But Kathy, if you keep having that nightmare, perhaps you should talk to somebody about it.
Maybe. But I doubt obsessing over it is very healthy either. Your turn, E.
Oh, fine. Oh, I play apricot, orange. Yay, bingo. 67 points.
Well, ain't that fucking peachy.
At least it's not sour grapes.
Touché.
I wonder if that abortion ties in somehow. That'd be weird.
A tainted one approaches. Is it time? Yes. A fire that burns so bright.
Is that Charles Wade?
It is almost unbearable to see. Indeed. It seems the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Shall we sculpt some flesh friends, then?
What the f...
Very well. I will attend to the threshold.
What the hell? Well, it wasn't an abortion dream, at least, I guess.
Good morning, sunshine.
Please tell me I dreamt all those Scrabble losses last night.
3 times in a row.
Ah, shit.
Oh, you. Don't be a sore loser. So what's the plan today?
Mr. Wade is the plan. I'll head for the clinic right away. While I'm at it, I'm gonna check out the church and the nature reserve.
Okie dokie. What can I do to help?
Why don't you continue looking into the lights? I have a feeling they're the key to solving all of this. You could also look up the history of Conwell Springs in general, see if anything unusual has been going on.
I'll get right on it.
Great. Thanks, E.
Oh, by the way, don't forget to check out the page I gave you about the red scythe. It's a pretty interesting flower.
Right. Yeah.
Alright, so that's where we're going to save it. That plot thickens, right, guys? So we'll save it there, and next time around, it'll be day 3 of Kathy Rain. Hopefully, I'll get that day 3 one out before I leave for my trip. That way, you have something to watch while I'm gone. If not, sorry. Anyways, thanks for watching. Do all that stuff you need to do. Please subscribe, like. That really helps me out, and I appreciate all of you. So, yeah, have a good one. Thanks.